Is this the one that works? Test, test. Oh, yeah, there you go, that's working now. Cool, we love it when I manage to break the scenes. I swear I'm good at this. I'm not, I'm lying. I'm making shit up. I have 2 hours and 15 minutes, so I should probably just begin as quickly as possible. I mean, brief explanation? Do I really feel like it? No. Probably justified, given the fact this makes no sense if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Um, so I believe it was 2023. Yes, September 2023. Each day for 18 days there was a special artwork released, and it was Hatsune Miku as a type of Pokemon trainer. Each type got their own design. Last night, so for a couple of weeks now, I wanted to play Pokemon, just do like a weird playthrough or something. Um, Struggling to come out with like some idea of something I haven't done before. I was playing around with like the idea of randomizing a team and doing that. Then it was like, oh, these teams are just random for the sake of being random. Not much fun there. It's just a bit weird. Then I remembered, oh yeah, that's the name he got a collab a while back. Because I remember seeing all these artworks coming out. So then, genius me, right before bed, thought, oh, what Pokemon did she use? And what games are they available in? So I compiled a quick spreadsheet instead of sleeping, because I am normal and not weird, and not having skewed priorities. Just do that so I don't, my Switch doesn't go to sleep. And yes, the audio on that's working. So yeah, so there's 3 games I can do this with. I'm starting out with the easiest one because I am a coward. Depending on how I feel about this, I'll move on to the middle one, which I won't spoil, and then the last one, I'm generally not sure if I can pull that off. It's looking a little bit dodgy, just based on the Pokemon. It's like, what, 2 Pokemon that can't evolve, a mid-stage evolution, and 3 fully evolved Pokemon. Uh, that's looking a little dodgy. Especially because none of those Pokemon are particularly hard hitters, but that's a problem for future me. So yeah, I won't reveal the team I'm using for this because I already have this planned out. I've tried to keep it so it's as few repeats as possible. Unfortunately, I'll spoil some of the Pokemon I'm not going to be using throughout these. The Water type Primarina, just not accessible in the story of any of the Switch games. Aurorus, again, not really accessible in the story of any of the Switch games outside of ZA, but I think that's the only ZA Pokemon in this list that you can get during the main story. And just playing with Aurorus is kind of weird, especially because you don't get it till like, I want to say a couple of ranks in. Who else am I not using? Meloetta, fairly obvious. I think almost everyone else gets used. So yeah, those get used there. Those get used. Yeah, everyone else gets used at some point. So yeah, it's gonna be some pretty weird ass Pokemoning. Actually, this playthrough might look a bit normal. It's not a terrible team, but we should probably just get started really. Give me a second. trying to find which. I think. No, go with this. Do this one. What is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh god, I think I can get the full thing in actually. Hatsune, 4K Miku. Can you tell I'm bored? I had like 2 options of things I could do this evening. Either play Sea of Thieves, or do this. I generally do not know which is the better option. Spoilers, we're probably playing Sea of Thieves. Oh yeah, actually to interact with this cutscene only. Hello, obviously not evil person, just turning down the background music. I also hope you like this layout. Graphic design is my passion. I made this in about 5 minutes. Well, but I made the background in about 5 minutes. The balls were like 2 minutes, and setting all those balls up with the Pokemon was like 10. Brilliant use of my time. What uni work? Sure don't have any of that, do you? I've actually been doing my uni work. No one says anything. I am actually really happy with how far I've gotten with all of it, so I cannot moan. Well, actually, I've just had a portrait. I don't have anyone to deal with. Charizard? Kind of. It's going to be a bit scared, but to be honest, I'm saying that like this game is particularly hard. And there is a reason that I'm doing this on Sword specifically. The next one in this will also be a specific game for a very specific reason. Again, no spoilers. This is only limited to Switch games purely because I don't have a capture card for 3DS. Otherwise I would get Primarina in. Yeah, that's just not happening. Please don't do the pose, please don't do the pose, please don't do the pose. Thank God. Just a bit of a warning, I do not like Sword and Shield's story. I think it is very stupid. Well, it does to some extent make sense that they would not let children get involved with giant rampaging Pokemon. That just makes for a boring game. And you might be asking what makes me qualified to comment on that. Fuck off, I have a degree. That's what makes me qualified. Still can't believe like Hop is like the worst fucking rival I've ever had to deal with. I'd rather get put into fucking debt with the Mafia again than have to deal with Hop. Ah yes, you have stopped Voodoo from breaking in by leaving it there, unsupervised. To go in here, I think. I've already forgotten what I'm meant to be doing. Oh, and also for those who know about Sword and Shield and how to cheese the ever-living shit out of this game, I'm not doing that. I could have got a Vorus in, but I felt like that might just be taking the piss. I've already done that once, and that was a very boring playthrough. I literally did not have to think. That was probably the least enjoyable Pokemon playthrough I've ever done. I didn't even use the legendaries, I literally just did the standard Pokemon you can get out of the Dynamax Adventures. Oh god, I forgot about the frame drops that can happen here. Or don't happen, that can happen, they do happen. Like, it's insane. I don't know if this would be fixed on a Switch 2, to be honest. I might have to test that one day. I think it's here. Yeah, there you go. Just too many NPCs loaded in at once. Because obviously this is all in engine, not a re-rendered cutscene. Otherwise the frame drop wouldn't have been an issue. Sorry, I need that image. I'm going to have to go into a bit of an explanation for the star choice here, because there is a very specific reason that I picked. Well, there's a specific Pokemon I need to pick here. Because one of these is... Oh! Not the this version, the fully evolved version is actually featured in one of the artworks, and is the one I have to pick, pretty much. I was debating about naming schemes last night as well. I think I've come up with a good one. Because normally I just name things whatever the fuck I feel like, or have like a very vague theme I have to stick to. I've actually got a good one for once. Jesus Christ, they are small. I also do need to open up the folder I have all these in. So, obviously, I've already discussed about Primarina, so it's not going to be Sobble I'm picking here. So it's between Grookey and Skull Bunny. Oh. Well, both of these are actually fairly good. The option I have to pick here is Mr. Grookey. Let me summon him onto the screen. Because Grookey is the grass type, the partner of the grass type Miku. And the naming scheme I'm going for this is musical instruments. If it was not fairly obvious, that's what the naming scheme I was planning. So this one is going to be kind of interesting because I think after the first badge, that's when I get my... Well, I get 3 Pokemon before the first badge, 1 after the first badge, then I don't get another until after the 6th badge. I think. I do need to double check the raid den spawns, but that's not a concern right this second. I doubt I'm going to be able to get there today anyway, so I'm planning on looking at that before I stream this next. We'll just get this done easily. This isn't a problem. Hop me for read a magazine. I played far too much Pokemon. He doesn't stand a chance. Oh, we got a bit of a high roll on that one. Not high enough, but... not a bad spread. I should double check the nature. Check the nature now. I mean, you know what? I'll take that. Strongly defined. Cool. Don't actually remember what that does, but as long as it's not lowering the attack, it's fine. It's boosting physical defense, which is probably helping in this fight. Not a lot, but it's certainly doing something. And that is Sobble. Level 7. Yeah. Yep. So, are we taking this Grookey all the way up to Rillaboom? Fortunately, the full potential of Rillaboom can't be drawn out, just because it won't have hidden ability. And while I did originally debate about it, I wouldn't be using Isle of Armor or Crown Tundra. There was a Pokemon who appears in the other 2 games that also appears in Isle of Armor that I was debating about, but ended up opting against because I don't want it on my team constantly. if I can help it. I don't know, Hop. You did not solve the problem. Who could have seen this one coming? Oh yeah, I forgot there's some Pokemon here. The Squirrel. Evolves into Peter Griffin if he was a squirrel. Might as well just take him out for the XP, to be honest. I mean, I'm not going to need it. There is a XP share in this game, so grinding will be kept to a minimum. For this game, I'm going to try not to overlevel. Granted, I don't actually remember where most of the gym levels are, so I'm probably going to accidentally do it at some point. I think the final game I'm doing this for, I will be allowing overleveling because I do not think it'll be possible otherwise. But obviously, again, that would be a later me problem. There's no point worrying about it at the moment. The main thing I need to worry about now is getting through this game, because it takes forever to get started. Just keep smacking at the scratch. Ooh, critical hit, scary. It lands like 4 more of those, I might be in trouble. Ooh, watch out. Oh god, that is... Wait, it's probably because it's white, but it's really lighting up my room. Only because I do not have my light turned on in here, and I rarely ever do, because it's a bit of a waste. What's the dog doing? You know, Hop, maybe we'd stand a better chance if there was 2 of us attacking. I can still see Drum. Oh no, not anymore. Still don't get why he doesn't like make it into a double battle. Like there's strength in numbers, so I don't really get why he didn't. Of course, I need parental permission to go to the nearby town that is all of 120 seconds away. Do I bother? I might not bother with any healing items right now. Yeah, I knew there was some roadblock here to stop you from just walking on by. To be honest, I thought it was hot. I think that's the previous roadblock here where he just stops you from going into this area. Is he gonna force me inside? I want to go get that rare candy. Oh no, cool. Don't get a choice. What is that dog doing? Not a lot, I can tell you that much. I need to remember to turn on the fast text speed. Pretty sure that's still a thing. Options, yes, fast. Backup go set. I end up making this into like a video or something, I'll go away. I'll probably end up doing like some voiceover to explain whatever rules I decide this challenge has. I think set would just make it a bit more interesting because I normally play with the Switch on. I might also just say no heals during battle, or like no items. Cause I don't know, actually I might not do that. Yeah, I'll allow item usage in battle, but I'll keep it to a minimum. I want to go up here. We just pull up that image. I think they're technically boosts. But to be honest, I think this is probably as close as we're getting. She doesn't actually have a hat. She has those really long sleeves. Technically no gloves. I think that's about as... I can go in here to change. I can take off the hat. Then I'll have to change hairstyle and eye colour later. But the eye colour's actually fairly close. What's the gym challenge, Hop? I'm sure I never played a Pokemon game before. I'm so glad you're here to tell me. I get it's because there's going to be new players who haven't played a Pokemon game before, but Jesus Christ. This is technically a new profile, so I guess it wouldn't know if I played this game before like 3 separate times. Oh, hello. Part of me really wishes he was using his Charizard and just immediately incinerated that Wooloo, just for the funny. Uh, 20 balls should be more than enough for what I need to get here. I'm pretty sure it spawns here. Is it bad I didn't actually bother to look this up? Hold on. I could have sworn it spawns on this route. Yeah, it does. quickly run back and forth until it spawns in. I mean, I could absolutely just... Well, I can definitely beat that child with just the, with just run, but... Okay, there's no point running into the grass, it doesn't spawn. Wait, really? Is that low? Apparently this is the rarest overworld spawn, which, I did not think it would be the rarest of them. There's 6 overworld spawns. The second rarest is the one I thought was the rarest, because I've never struggled to find one here before. You know, we'll take out the trainer. We'll take out all the trainers here and just run back and forth up and down the whole route. That might just be easier. Come on, Charm. Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point if you lower my defense. Doesn't matter if you can't hit me. I could have 0 defense. Okay. Right, this might sound really weird, but I think I'm gonna need a load of watts. In about maybe half an hour. So dealing with this guy might be necessary. Okay, just keep using that. Why do you have that? Why do you just have Tailwind? What the fuck? My guy, what are you doing? That's actually just a really cracked move. And he just had it for some reason. What was that guy's problem? Okay, so that's the 5% spawn. This is what I thought was the 2% spawn. Grab this. Okay, I've actually got a good bit of the route now. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Pokemon here. So realistically it should only take 5 full refreshes to find what I'm looking for. Can't believe I'm having to apply shiny hunting logic to getting a regular ass encounter, but here we are. That's the 5% spawn again. There it is. Get over here, you. I'm gonna murder you. What the fuck? Fuck you too, Blipbug. Like, what was that about? Didn't peek out and just stock up on potions. I thought I'd already have the Pokemon by now. Spoilers, it's Zigzagoon I'm looking for. Not fucking Blipbug. Don't know what the fuck his problem was. Well, back to it I guess. We're running up and down. There we go. Thank God. And it's level 7, which is actually... So level 7 is the highest it can be here. Is actually kind of nice. Just quickly pulling up something, and by something I mean I'm pulling up a picture of Obstagoon and what instrument so he's rather aggressive. Let's go to a list of aggressive instruments. Some people are saying electric guitar, but there's a better Pokemon for that. I'm not using that one here. I want to save that for him anyway. Fuck's a water phone? I mean, I want something. Actually, we'll call him Vocal. Only because he's like a very like lead singer inspired design. I should probably also summon a Zigzagoon onto my thing. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna have some fucking defensive powerhouses. Hiccup is not bad, I am not gonna be upset about that. I'm just gonna save. Head down and take on Hop. I know he's got 3 Pokemon for this fight, but I think I should be able to handle it. But we've got this trainer here anyway, so we'll get some XP no matter what. Just don't remember what she has. Okay, that's really easy to kill. Only one. We'll just swap in drum and just one shot at, call it a day. Well, it lived, okay. Oh, there's one more fight, okay, hello. Youngster Benjamin. Oh god. Round 2. We're gonna have a problem with bug types for a little bit. I'm hoping that won't last too... Oh no, it won't last too long. The next Pokemon I'm aiming for is in the Wild Zone, and it won't counter bugs, but it'll give us something that isn't just going to get obliterated by a bug type, so... Yeah, that's just a dark type. I think Vocal will go down here, but we'll just use Drum and win the fight. Oh, Vocal's picked up a potion. Nice. there's no items around here, is there? The world's most useless bench. There's an item back there, then you can go around behind the house. I don't think that's till after the fight, and I don't think the move back there is very good anyway. Basically, she researches Dynamax. And also wants to retire because she is old. See, this game was released in a time where retiring looked more feasible than it does currently. Isn't saying a lot. Don't think you can go up. I have never been up here. Well, I did not know you could go up here. Huh. Weird. Anyway, round the back. Looks like we can get this before the fight. Oh shit, no, actually that's good. If nothing else, that is a dark type move for Vocal, who can get rid of Leer. Big upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. And we will take... Nope, that was the wrong button. We will take that potion. I'm gonna quickly pull up the pickup chart. Because I don't think we'll have pickup the entire game. I think it's Linoon. Yeah, still have it. So yeah, once we get Obstagoon, we won't have pickup anymore, but maybe in the meantime it'll be useful. I somehow doubt it, but you never know. That's true. And we'll just go straight for payback. Okay, we're not slower. Kind of a shame, but... Oh, when Vocal hits level 11, there's a very rare chance of a rare candy. That's not too bad. I mean, what rare chance currently for a revive or a hyper potion? That's not too bad. Bell's kind of useless in this game, so that's not that exciting. You know what? I think I can take another hit. Pokédoll's definitely not very exciting or interesting at all. Shit, I could not take another hit. This is what I'm most worried about, more just because it has a super effective hit. I mean, if I just one-shot it, I'll be fine. Okay, it's looking like a potential 3-shot. And yeah, it's doing like fuck all. Cool. I just win this. Oh, 2-shot, nice. The calc was slightly off, and in case you didn't know, calc is short for calculation. That's a shame. I was hoping I could just search up the den for the next Pokemon easily. But I'm gonna have to quickly manually scroll through them all. I luckily know roughly where it is anyway. Oh, shooting star. How nice. How lovely. I'm sure that's not story relevant. Is it a rare bean Pokemon I'm looking for? I'm looking at the commons at the moment just to eliminate those. Also, just trying to double check to make sure I haven't missed a spot where I can get one of the other Pokemon slightly early. It's looking like it's no. I can see one of them in the den, but I don't think that's until later. Okay, it's a common den, I can get it in. That's good, at least. Say potentially 1 in 3. There we go, right, to the train station, or not. I'm not catching any Pokemon. I forgot This is when the static Pokemon start showing up. So there's two ways I can get this next Pokemon. It's either grind out as like hundreds of dens until I get the right one, or just do the date skip. And I don't know what is easier in this situation. I mean, I know what's easier. Like, where would I normally get access to this one? See, it's either now or after the third gym. But this would be the best thing I have against the third gym, so I would rather get it now. Also because it's going to take forever to evolve anyway, so... Yep. I've always kind of wished this camping feature was a bit better done. It's like you could never do it with your friends, it's just whoever was in the area. I just feel like it was a little bit of a missed potential type of thing. I think those two are the ones who give you Pikachu and Eevee. Should I do the... I might do the gym challenge induction first, just so I unlock fast travel. Simply due to the fact I can then teleport to the station and to Wedgehurst. I think that's the big city. Just for the raids, just to make them a little bit easier. Cause oh, sorry, I keep hiccuping. I want to grind out some candies anyway. Like, I might hit out a couple of raids as I might take the long way around, just to hit out some raids while I'm at it. I might as well multitask. So I think the den I'm looking for is up there. It's a Diglett. Don't invite others. Give me a second to double check the location of this den. Yeah, it is up there. I was correct. Or just, there's no downside to doing this. Not bad. Not bad shit, that. I really do need to be careful of some of these Pokemon, just because I think the ones over here are quite high level, and I'm not really ready to take on high level Pokemon yet, fairly obviously. Yep. Holy shit, I'll take that. I'm so used to like Legends EA and Scarlet and Violet where you just run over those sparkly items to pick them up. So if I ran over one earlier and just, it's because I forgot. I forgot I'm playing a different game now. It won't just also pick up for me. That is my bad. Apologies. We'll just do that. Hope for the best. Oh wow, okay, that did not go well. That was a crit. And Sparks from Life Science get your impact. Okay. Well, fuck. I mean... Oh, I'm from the Snorlax too? No. Yeah, no, I just don't think we can win this one here. We would need like 5 more payback Giga Impact turns, and we just do not have that. Also ignoring the fact it can heal, so realistically we would need more. So yeah, pretty much just healed all the damage that the Giga Impact did to it. So yeah, no, we do just need to... And obviously it can just kill anyone anytime. Cool, yeah. Nah, I need to level up first. I think the allies Pokemon matches my level. So that also probably has not helped. Yeah, level 8. Oh no, they have not even matched my level, okay. Cool, we're stuck in it. No, sand attack won't even matter. It's able to remove the anything you do to it anyway, so you just have to hope it decides that stun spoiling everyone is a good idea and waste some turns on that. Or it just does that. Yeah, not much I could do there. I'll level up and give it another roll. Snarl. That's a... You have her special attack? Oh no, it's an IV thing. Just double check obstacles, because I'm fairly certain obstacles are... Yeah, it's a physical attacker. So as soon as like we get an evolution... Razor Leaf. I mean, the extra power, just I do not think that's worth it. I feel like Drum might be able to do something. I mean, yeah, the stats are just higher. So I'll be able to survive the max overgrowth, but this time I'm fairly certain. I'm hoping lowering the boost speed will help. I doubt it will, because it'll still get its turns in, but if we get our turns in before it gets its turn, that might help. Oh, the Salazzle's just gonna win this actually, what am I thinking? Okay, that was a crit. Yeah, no, that Salazzle is probably just gonna, like, maybe 2-tap the Badoo. Oh no, okay, it's more than that, but... That's still infinitely better than what we had last time. Combined with that. There we go, better Pokemon pick from me, a better team all round. Makes all the difference. And even if it does hit me with max overgrowth again, it cannot kill me this time. Oh no. Magic card into Insomnia, okay. Seagull. That might actually be good. I think that's a physical move. That is... Why the fuck can Vocal learn it, but Drum can't? What? I'll keep it for now. Only because I don't think I'll be using Vocal against water types if I already have. Drum. Slip on by all those. Say Ghastly. This might be a bad idea, but payback will be super effective this time. So maybe vocal will be the better choice this time. To be honest, pretty much any special move is big damage. Oh no, I'm good. Cool, worrying for no reason. Easy one. Okay, a free shadow, well not really a free, I obviously had to spend some time, but a shadow ball this early could be good. So thinking about it, no, I do get a special attacker. Get a couple of special attackers later. I think one of them could really do with shadow ball, but I might already have it when I catch it. Or just go Grookey and just get it over with quickly. Yeah, we'll just go max overgrowth. God, we have not done much damage to this one. It's not going to be too big of an issue, but... Okay, that might be an issue. yeah, next turn, if it attacks me again, I'll just die. Oh, that's also going to be a problem. I mean, it stops me from losing a life. Cool. Yeah, try attack, not really helpful here either, but hello, spend the box, 3,000, yeah, okay. Gonna go do the events in Wedgehurst first. Oh, this is Motorstoke. I don't remember the names of these cities, I haven't played this game in ages. I think, yeah. I love talking to people. Hey, do anyone hop introduce us to a Pokemon Center? Let's reintroduce. Get reintroduced to the Pokemon Center. Do you sell again? Nothing interesting there. I think we get stopped here. And then when we get down to the other side, we get stopped by Leon. Oh, and I think when we get up and come in the building, we get stopped by Hop. So we need to go in here first. Okay, I think that's the closest. It's either that or this. But the length is better there. No, there we go, that's it. Let's say that's closer. Let's 2 blue, I don't think we get more options until like massively later. We do get more options. I think this lets me... Yeah, cool. So I need to zoom in on this image a little bit more. So the ones we have right now are good. We do again. So another angle I can get. No, pale blue. It's more of a pale blue is the closest I'm gonna get. There we go, that's probably as close as I'm gonna get. Do they have just a... No, they don't. No, none of those are the right colours either. Okay, actually that's pretty good. That will come into use later. Pretty sure there's an NPC around here that gives you the setting, the settings for the volume. I guess this guy. Yeah, it's still a certainly a choice. I wouldn't call it a good choice, but it's certainly a choice. is Hop. So there's just like, it's not much that happens here that's interesting for me to speak about this. It's like, wow, Hop sure is here. Uniform number is going to be... Oh yeah, Team, yeah, I forgot that there was a fight in here with them. I'd definitely be more interested in what she's saying if I haven't already played this so much. Then you just need to fight these guys to get them to stop harassing the public worker. We do not condone that, those kind of actions. It is just rude and unnecessary. I don't feel like this mirror match is going to go too well simply because I started off with less health, even though I do have the level advantage. Okay, oh, this is the only one, okay, I'll just hit him and he'll die and I win. That's fairly simple. do I get healed between these matches, or am I just gonna have to immediately switch? Okay, that's not good. We'll do this. Okay, I might be able to get 2 off, which, to be honest, should be more than enough to, do any... well, I can't imagine it be able to do much. Let's just go for the tackle. Oh, so they're going for a... if I hit you, you are going to die kind of play here. Well, that's assuming that they hit or attempt to attack me before they go down. They should just come for a quick attack, really. I think it's a double battle with Hop. Yes. Do I get healed here? It's just a bit of a concern. Yes, cool. Easy. Oh, I'm just gonna go for the Zigzagoon. Okay, Snarls are multi-hit. That is kind of scary because I don't have any multi-target moves. But to be fair, it is Snarl on a currently a mixed attacker, and I'm pretty sure I resist. Yeah, cool. So it's really not that big of a deal to me. Cool. Easy. I'll do is I'll let this cutscene play out, then go get the third Pokemon. I'm probably going to end stream there. This really would benefit from voice acting. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like in cutscenes like this, where it's meant to be like a grand spectacle, it really would have added to it. I don't think they need to have the entire game voiced. Like these pre-rendered cutscenes, they really could do with it. They really could have done with it. Hell, maybe if I make this into a video, I'll just voice over the cutscenes myself. Make the experience a bit nicer. Because I can imagine this would be like a good place to introduce a gym challenge. So yeah, we'll not be doing that gym today. That'll be a future me problem. Because yeah, I think next stream I could wipe out the first 3 gyms. Stream after probably the next 3. Stream after that, last 2 and the final section. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly put up the location. Pretty sure it's this one. Cool, not even difficult. Tail slap, okay, that's not helpful in the slightest, but we will improvise. Don't bite others. So the third Pokemon I'll be using is a Trapinch. Just gonna hit it with a max overgrowth to see how that does. I already have an idea of the name. I'm like halfway between two. One, the funny haha reference. I'm doing the haha funny reference. Oh, Hypercut, actually, that's not bad. Cool. Some nice things to play with. Shit. Oh, I've got to go rename it real quick. What level are you? 20. Okay. Dump 10 of those. Boom. There you go. 10 of those into you. Oh, evolution. Okay. Cool. We might actually have a pretty good team for first gym when it comes to it. Double hit. Nah, I can't. What is the first gym leader's highest level actually? Before I go any further. So I'm now just trying to find the gym leaders. Lego gyms and gym leaders. Our highest level is 20. Okay, I won't feel bad. Keep old moves. I will do 2, and I think Trapinch will already have 1. This is where the fly comes in very handy. Because now I can just pop all the way. I'll just pop all the way over here actually. Leave, I can... go... Vibra Slap. Simply because Flygon's design is slaps, and Vibrava is the middle stage. The funny reference is Todo. What moves do you actually have? Mud Slaps don't... Oh wow. I mean, that attack is insane. I mean, the speed is awful, but... Wait, Viper Slap isn't going to be much use during the first 2 gyms anyway, so it being very blatantly powerful is not going to be that big of a concern to me anyway, so... Yeah, anyway. Right, thank you for watching. See, I will try to carry this on at some point and not let it take the fate of the shiny only Pokemon Violet playthrough, which I still need to finish. But yeah, somebody hasn't been doing what they're meant to be. So yeah, anyway, I shall stream again at some point soon. I might try to aim for this weekend, because actually I do want to carry on with this. I think it is a very stupid concept, and I want to see it through. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.